Can you explain what Neuralink is and what the goal of it is?
We put a chip in your brain to control your mind. Step right up. Who wants one? So Neuralink, you'll be able to see coming from a very long distance, because any device that you implant in a human, you have to go through so many tests. It moves very slowly. You just do a few people at a time, and then you go to extreme lengths to prove safety. You have to go through the FDA approvals, regulatory approvals, doing everything by the book. And really, actually, we're going far beyond what the requirements are of the FDA from a safety standpoint. And the initial devices will really just be pretty basic. It'll be about restoring functionality to people who've lost their connection between their brain and their body. So you can imagine, like, if, say, Stephen Hawking could talk as fast as somebody with a fully functioning body, that would be amazing. That's our first application, is to restore functionality to quadriplegics, tetraplegics, and people who've just, for whatever reason, no longer have a limited connection between their brain and their body.
In 1999, Elon Musk founded an online banking company called X.com. In 2002, Elon Musk founded his spaceship company called SpaceX. In 2015, Elon's other company, Tesla, produced a new car called Model X. In 2020, Elon's girlfriend, Grimes, gave birth to their son. And what did they name him? X-A12. And in 2022, Elon Musk took Twitter under his wing. And what has he just renamed it? X. In ancient Greek, the word X is used as an abbreviation for the name Christ. That's why people say Happy Xmas. Elon Musk is definitely an X-man, but he himself would admit that he's not a Christ man. But what about you? Are you a Christ man? Are you a Christ woman? Has Jesus Christ put his logo, the cross, on your heart? And if you want me to keep you updated, please do subscribe.
It's not necessarily bad. It's definitely going to be outside of human control. The thing that's going to be tricky here is that it's going to be very tempting to use AI as a weapon. In fact, it will be used as a weapon. The on-ramp to serious AI, the danger is going to be more humans using it against each other, I think, most likely. That'll be the danger.
Do you believe that there are many, many universes, and that even if this one fades out, that there's other ones that are starting fresh right now, and there's an infinite number of them?
I think most likely, this is just about probability. There are many, many simulations. We might as well call them reality, or you could call them multiverse. Well, when we create a simulation, like a game or a movie, it's a distillation of what's interesting about life. You take a year to shoot an action movie, and then that's all distilled down into 2 or 3 hours. So I think most likely, if we're a simulation, it's really boring outside the simulation. Because why would you make a simulation that's boring? You'd make a simulation way more interesting than base reality.
That is, if this right now is a simulation.
Yes.
Based on everything we know about history and archaeology and stuff, Earth's about 4.5 billion years old, and the first writing is only about 5,000 years old. So it's taken 4.5 billion years to get to this point. So the window of opportunity to make life multiplanetary and have a base on the moon or Mars is open for the first time in the 4.5 billion year history of Earth. And that may be open for a long time, or maybe open for a short time, but I think we should not assume it will be open for a long time. And while the window of opportunity is open, we should make life multiplanetary.